Hello, this is Manazol. This is General Science Practical Exercise for Grade 8, Unit 7. Question number 1. Which of the following is a natural source of light? A. Candle. B. Electric bulb. C. Firefly. D. Sun. The answer is sun. The sun is a natural source of light, providing energy essential for life on Earth. Question number 2. What is reflection of light? A. Bending of light when it passes through a medium. B. Light bouncing off a surface. C. Splitting of light into colors. D. Absorption of light by a material. The answer is light bouncing off a surface. Reflection occurs when light hits a surface and bounces back without passing through. Question number 3. What type of surface produces the best reflection? A. Rough surface. B. Transparent surface. C. Smooth and shiny surface. D. Translucent surface. The answer is smooth and shiny surface. Smooth and shiny surfaces reflect most of the light, creating clear reflections. Question number 4. What happens to light during refraction? A. It bends as it passes from one medium to another. B. It's completely absorbed. C. It travels in a straight line. D. It splits into different colors. The answer is it bends as it passes from one medium to another. Refraction occurs due to the change in light's speed when it moves between media of different densities. Question number 5. Which phenomena explains why a straw appears bent in a glass of water? A. Reflection. B. Refraction. C. Dispersion. D. Diffraction. The answer is refraction. The bending of light as it passes from air to water causes the straw to appear bent. Question number 6. What is dispersion of light? A. Absorption of light by an object. B. Reflection of light of a surface. C. Splitting of white light into its component colors. D. Scattering of light in all directions. The answer is splitting of white light into its component colors. Dispersion occurs when white light passes through a prism, separating into a spectrum of colors. Question number 7. Which device is commonly used to demonstrate dispersion? A. Mirror. B. Lens. C. Prism. D. Telescope. The answer is prism. A prism bends light at different angles based on wavelengths, causing dispersion. Question number 8. Which color of light bends the most during dispersion? A. Red, B. Yellow, C. Blue, D. Violet. The answer is violet. Violet lights bend the most. Question number 9. Which color appears on the top of the spectrum after dispersion? A. Blue, B. Green, C. Violet, D. Red. The answer is red. Red appears at the top because it bends the least due to its longer wavelengths. Question number 10. What natural phenomena is caused by the dispersion of sunlight in raindrops? A. Halo, B. Rainbow, C. Solar eclipse, D. Aurora. The answer is rainbow. A rainbow is formed when sunlight disperses through water droplets, splitting into its component colors. Question number 11. What happens to white light when it passes through a prism? A. It's absorbed by the prism, B. It reflects off the prism, C. It splits into different colors, D. It exits as a single beam of white light. The answer is it splits into different colors. The prism causes dispersion, separating white light into its component colors based on their wavelengths. Question number 12. Which colors are visible on the other side of the prism after dispersion? A. Black and white, B. Blue and green only, C. A continuous spectrum of colors, D. Red, blue and yellow only. The answer is a continuous spectrum of colors. A prism separates light into a continuous spectrum, including red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Question number 13. Why do colors separate when passing through a prism? A. Different colors travel at different speeds in the prism. B. The prism absorbs some colors. C. Colors are reflected differently by the prism. D. White light changes composition inside the prism. The answer is different colors travel at different speeds in the prism. The variation in speed for different wavelengths causes light to refract at different angles, separating into colors. Question number 14. Which property of light is primarily responsible for the formation of colors in a prism? A. Reflection, B. Refraction, C. Diffraction, D. Absorption. The answer is refraction. Refraction bends light at varying angles, creating the separation of colors seen on the other side of the prism. Question number 15. What is the order of colors formed on the other side of the prism, starting from the top? A. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. B. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. C. Yellow, blue, red, green, orange, violet, indigo. D. Blue, red, yellow, green, violet, orange, indigo. The answer is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. The spectrum of visible light appears in this order because of differences in wavelengths and refraction angles. Question number 16. Which of the following is a transparent material? A. Frosted glass. B. Wooden board. C. Clear glass. D. Wax paper. The answer is clear glass. Transparent materials allow most light to pass through them, providing a clear view. Question number 17. What is a characteristic of translucent materials? A. They block all light. B. They allow light to pass through but not clearly. C. They reflect light completely. D. They allow light to pass through without scattering. The answer is they allow light to pass through but not clearly. Translucent materials scatter light as it passes through, making objects appear blurry. Question number 18. Which material is considered opaque? A. Clear plastic. B. Cardboard. C. Thin fabric. D. Frosted glass. The answer is cardboard. Opaque materials do not allow light to pass through, preventing visibility of objects behind them. Question number 19. What determines whether a material is transparent, translucent, or opaque? A. Its thickness. B. Its ability to reflect light. C. The arrangement of its molecule and the amount of light it allows to pass through. D. Its temperature. The answer is the arrangement of its molecules and the amount of light it allows to pass through. The structure of the material determines how light interacts with it, defining its classification. Question number 20. Which of the following is a practical application of translucent materials? A. Windows pans for clear visibility. B. Lampshades to diffuse light. C. Mirrors for reflection. D. Blackout curtains for blocking light. The answer is lampshades to diffuse light. Translucent materials like frosted glass are used in lampshades to scatter light, creating a soft glow. Question number 21. Which device is commonly used to form an image by reflection? A. Prism, B. Mirror, C. Lens, D. Screen. The answer is mirror. Mirrors reflect light to form images, which can be real or virtual depending on the mirror's type. Question number 2. What type of mirror forms a virtual, upright, and smaller image? A. Plane mirror, B. Convex mirror, C. Concave mirror, D. Perforated mirror. The answer is convex mirror. Convex mirrors diverge light rays, producing virtual, upright, and reduced images, commonly used in vehicle side mirrors. Question number 23. How is an image formed by a concave mirror when the object is placed beyond the focal point? A. The image is virtual, upright, and magnified. B. The image is real, inverted, and smaller. C. The image is real, inverted, and magnified. D. The image is virtual, upright, and smaller. The answer is the image is real, inverted, and magnified. Concave mirrors focus light rays to form real, inverted images when the object is beyond the focal point. Question number 24. Which phenomena allows lenses to form images? A. Reflection of light, B. Refraction of light, C. Absorption of light, D. Dispersion of light. The answer is refraction of light. Lenses bend light rays or refraction to converge or diverge them, forming images. Question number 25. What is the nature of an image formed by a plane mirror? A. Real, inverted, and same size as the object. B. Virtual, upright, and smaller than the object. C. Virtual, upright, and same size as the object. D. Real, upright, and magnified. The answer is virtual, upright, and same size as the object. Plane mirrors produce images that are virtual, upright, and identical in size to the object. Question number 26. What type of energy is sound? A. Electrical energy, B. Kinetic energy, C. Mechanical energy, D. Thermal energy. The answer is mechanical energy. Sound is a form of mechanical energy generated by vibrations traveling through a medium. Question number 27. What causes sound to form? A. Movement of light, B. Vibrations of objects, C. Reflection of waves, D. Evaporation of liquids. The answer is vibrations of objects. Sound originates from vibrating objects, which create pressure wave in the surrounding medium. Question number 28. Through which medium does sound travel the fastest? A. Vacuum. B. Air. C. Water. D. Solid. The answer is solid. Sound travels fastest in solids because the particles are tightly packed, allowing quicker transmission of vibrations. Question number 29. What determines the pitch of a sound? A. Amplitude of the wave. B. Frequency of the wave. C. Speed of the wave. D. Wavelengths of the wave. The answer is frequency of the wave. Higher frequencies produce higher pitched sounds, while lower frequencies produce lower pitched sounds. Question number 30. Which of the following best defines sound waves? A. Longitudinal wave requiring a medium of propagation. B. Transverse waves traveling through a vacuum. C. Light waves with low intensity. D. Energy waves that do not require a medium. The answer is longitudinal waves requiring a medium for propagation. Sound waves are longitudinal, meaning the particle displacement is parallel to the wave direction and they require a medium to travel. Question number 31. What is the essential requirement for the propagation of sound? A. Light. B. Medium, either solid or liquid or gas. C. Vacuum. D. High temperature. The answer is medium. Sound waves need a medium to travel as they propagate through the vibration of particles in solids, liquids or gases. Question number 32. What type of wave is sound? A. Transverse. B. Longitudinal. C. Electromagnetic. D. Standing. The answer is longitudinal. In sound waves, particles of the medium vibrate parallel to the direction of wave propagation, making it a longitudinal wave. Question number 33. Why does sound not travel in a vacuum? A. There are no particles to transmit vibrations. B. Sound gets absorbed by the vacuum. C. The speed of sound becomes infinite in a vacuum. D. Sound waves are blocked by the vacuum. The answer is there are no particles to transmit vibrations. A vacuum lacks particles to carry the compressions and refractions needed for sound to propagate. Question number 34. How does the medium affect the speed of sound? A. Sound travels fastest in gases and slowest in solids. B. Sound travels fastest in solids and slowest in gases. C. Sound speed is constant in all media. D. Sound cannot travel in liquids. The answer will be sound travels fastest in solids and slowest in gases. In solids, particles are tightly packed, facilitating faster transmission of vibrations compared to liquids and gases. Question number 35. What demonstrates the formation of sound in a tuning fork? A. Movement of light waves. B. Vibrations in the tuning fork producing compressions and refractions. C. Heat generation by the fork. D. Magnetic field production. Question number 35. What demonstrates the formation of sound in a tuning fork? A. Movement of light waves. B. Vibrations in the tuning fork producing compressions and refractions. C. Heat generation by the fork. D. Magnetic field production. The answer is vibrations in the tuning fork producing compressions and rarefactions. A tuning fork vibrates when struck, creating sound waves through compressions and rarefactions in the surrounding air. Question number 36. In which medium does sound propagate the fastest? A. Gases. B. Solids. C. Liquids. D. Vacuum. The answer is solids. Sound travels fastest in solids due to the close arrangement of particles which efficiently transmit vibrations. Question number 37. What is the primary cause of sound pollution? A. Low frequency sounds. B. Excessive and unwanted noise. C. Sound waves in a vacuum. D. Soft music in a quiet environment. The answer is excessive and unwanted noise. Sound pollution results from loud and unwanted sounds that disrupt normal activities and harm health. Question number 38. Which of the following can cause sound pollution? A. Light from street lights. B. Vehicle horns and industrial machinery. C. Gentle rainfall. D. Whispering in a library. The answer is vehicles, horns and industrial machinery. Loud and continuous sounds from vehicles and machines are major contributors to sound pollution. Question number 39. What is a health effect of prolonged exposure to sound pollution? A. Improved hearing. B. Hearing loss and stress. C. Better sleep. D. Enhanced concentration. The answer is hearing loss and stress. Exposure to high noise levels can damage hearing and increase stress, affecting overall health. Question number 40. Which of the following strategies helps reduce sound pollution? A. Increasing vehicle usage. B. Planting trees and use soundproof materials. C. Avoiding the use of headphones. D. Playing loud music in public areas. The answer is planting trees and using soundproof materials. Trees absorb sound, and soundproof materials reduce noise levels, mitigating sound pollution. Question number 41. Which of the following is an effective way to reduce sound pollution in urban areas? A. Building more factories. B. Installing sound barriers along highways. C. Increasing vehicle traffic. D. Removing all plants from residential areas. The answer is installing sound barriers along highways. Sound barriers block and absorb noise, reducing sound pollution in nearby areas. Question number 42. How do trees help in reducing sound pollution? A. By absorbing noise. B. By reflecting noise back into the environment. C. By increasing air pollution. D. By amplifying sound waves. The answer is by absorbing noise. Trees and vegetation act as natural sound absorbers, reducing noise levels in their surroundings. Question number 43. What is a personal strategy to reduce exposure to sound pollution? A. Avoiding ear protection in noisy environments. B. Using earplugs or noise cancelling headphones. C. Playing loud music at night. D. Ignoring noise levels at work. The answer is using earplugs or noise cancelling headphones. Earplugs and noise cancelling headphones minimize exposure to harmful noise levels. Question number 44. Which practice can industries adopt to reduce sound pollution? A. Increasing machine output. B. Using soundproof enclosures for loud machinery. C. Building factories in residential areas. D. Operating machines without maintenance. The answer is using soundproof enclosures for loud machinery. Soundproof enclosures reduce noise emitted by machinery, helping to minimize sound pollution. Question number 45. What is a community level strategy to control sound pollution? A. Enforcing laws limiting noise levels in public areas. B. Encouraging loud public gatherings. C. Increasing traffic congestions. D. Building homes near industrial zones. The answer is enforcing laws limiting noise levels in public areas. Noise control regulations ensure that public areas maintain acceptable noise levels. Question number 46. What is heat? A. A form of light energy. B. A type of potential energy. C. The transfer of thermal energy between objects. D. The stored energy in an object. The answer is the transfer of thermal energy between objects. Heat is the transfer of thermal energy from a hotter object to a cooler one. Question number 47. Which of the following is not a mechanism of heat transfer? A. Conduction. B. Radiation. C. Convection. D. Reflection. The answer is reflection. Heat transfer occurs through conduction, convection, or radiation, not by reflection. Question number 48. How does heat transfer occur in conduction? A. Through the movement of fluids. B. By electromagnetic waves. C. By direct contact between particles. D. By magnetic fields. The answer is by direct contact between particles. In conduction, heat is transferred through collisions between particles in solids or liquids. Question number 49. Which of the following demonstrates heat transfer by convection? A. Heat traveling through a metal rod. B. Warm air rising and cool air sinking in a room. C. Heat emitted by a campfire. D. Heat absorbed by a black surface. The answer is warm air rising and cool air sinking in a room. Convection occurs in fluids, that's liquids or gases, when warmer, less dense regions are raised and cooler, denser regions sink. Question number 50. Which type of heat transfer does not require a medium? A. Conduction. B. Convection. C. Radiation. D. Diffusion. The answer is radiation. Radiation transfers heat through electromagnetic waves and does not require a physical medium. Question number 51. Which of the following materials is a good conductor of heat? A. Wood. B. Copper. C. Plastic. D. Rubber. The answer is copper. Metals like copper are excellent conductors of heat due to their free-moving electrons that transfer energy efficiently. Question number 52. Which material is a poor conductor of heat? A. Aluminum. B. Iron. C. Wool. D. Steel. The answer is wool. Insulating materials like wool trap air and prevent the transfer of heat. Question number 53. What is another term for poor conductors of heat? A. Reflectors. B. Insulators. C. Conductors. D. Radiators. The answer is insulators. Materials that resist the transfer of heat are called insulators. Question number 54. Which property of metals makes them good conductors of heat? A. High density. B. Presence of free-moving electrons. C. Shiny surfaces. D. Low melting points. The answer is presence of free-moving electrons. Free-moving electrons in metals transfer thermal energy efficiently, making them good conductors. Question number 55. Which of the following is an application of poor conductors of heat? A. Making cooking pots. B. Insulating buildings. C. Manufacturing light bulbs. D. Wiring electrical circuits. The answer is insulating buildings. Insulators like foam or fiberglass are used to reduce heat loss or gain in buildings. Question number 56. Which material is used as a conductor in a simple circuit? A. Plastic. B. Copper wire. C. Rubber. D. Glass. The answer is copper wire. Copper wires are good conductors of electricity, allowing current to flow through them easily. Question number 57. Which of the following is essential for constructing a simple circuit? A heat source, B, a light bulb, C, a magnet, D, a wooden rod. The answer is a light bulb. A light bulb acts as a load in a circuit, using electrical energy to produce light. Question number 58. What is the purpose of a switch in a circuit? A, to store electrical energy, B, to control the flow of current, C, to increase the voltage, D, to decrease resistance. The answer is to control the flow of current. A switch allows users to turn the flow of electricity on or off in a circuit. Question number 59. Which of the following is a source of electrical energy in a simple circuit? A, resistor, B, battery, C, capacitor, D, fuse. The answer is battery. A battery provides the energy needed to power components in a circuit by creating a voltage difference. Question number 60. What happens if a circuit is not closed? A, current flows normally. B, the circuit generates more heat. C, no current flows. D, the circuit becomes overloaded. The answer is no current flows. For current to flow, a circuit must form a complete unbroken path. Question number 61. What is magnetism? A, the ability of an object to conduct electricity. B, the force exerted by magnets on certain materials. C, the flow of electrons in a circuit. D, the resistance to motion. The answer is the force exerted by magnets on certain materials. Magnetism is the force that causes materials like iron and steel to be attracted to magnets. Question number 62. What are magnetic lines of force? A, invisible lines that represent the direction of a magnetic field. B, physical lines drawn on a magnet. C, electrical circuits in a magnet. D, areas where magnetism does not act. The answer is invisible lines that represent the direction of magnetic field. Magnetic lines of force show the direction and strength of a magnetic field emerging from the north pole and ending at the south pole. Question number 63. Which material is not attracted to a magnet? A. Iron. B. Nickel. C. Wood. D. Steel. The answer is wood. Non-metallic materials like wood are not magnetic and are unaffected by magnetic fields. Question number 64. What simple tool can be used to visualize magnetic lines of force? A. Iron filings. B. Plastic sheets. C. Water. D. Rubber bands. The answer is iron filings. Iron filings align along magnetic field lines, making them visible during experiments. Question number 65. What happens to magnetic lines of force near the poles of a magnet? A. They spread out evenly. B. They are most concentrated. C. They vanish completely. D. They point away from the poles. The answer is they are most concentrated. Magnetic field strength is greatest at the poles, where the lines of force are densely packed. Question number 66. Which of the following is a common use of magnets? A. Generating sound waves. B. Storing data in electronic devices. C. Blocking light waves. D. Reflecting heat. The answer is storing data in electronic devices. Magnets are used in hard drives and other storage devices to store and retrieve data. Question number 67. How are magnets used in electric motors? A. To cool the motor. B. To reduce friction. C. To convert electrical energy into mechanical energy. D. To store electrical energy. The answer is to convert electrical energy into mechanical energy. Magnets in electric motors create a magnetic field that interacts with electric currents to produce motion. Question number 68. What is the purpose of magnets in compasses? A. To attract metallic objects. B. To point toward the Earth's magnetic poles. C. To generate electrical energy. D. To measure temperature. The answer is to point toward the Earth's magnetic poles. A compass needle aligns with Earth's magnetic field, indicating direction. Question number 69. How are magnets used in speakers? A. To amplify electrical signals. B. To create sound waves by vibrating a diaphragm. C. To produce heat for the speaker. D. To reflect sound waves. The answer is to create sound waves by vibrating a diaphragm. Magnets in speakers interact with electric currents to vibrate a diaphragm, producing sound waves. Question number 70. Which type of magnet is used in industrial applications for lifting heavy metal objects? A. Permanent magnet. B. Electromagnet. C. Ceramic magnet. D. Bar magnet. The answer is electromagnet. Electromagnets can be switched on and off, making them ideal for lifting and moving heavy metal objects in industries. Question number 71. What is the primary goal of community campaigns on environmental protection? A. To promote deforestation. B. To raise awareness and encourage sustainable practices. C. To increase industrial activities. D. To discourage recycling efforts. The answer is to raise awareness and encourage sustainable practices. Community campaigns aim to educate people on preserving the environment and adopting eco-friendly habits. Question number 72. Which activity is most effective for an environmental protection campaign? A. Organizing waste cleanup drives. B. Increasing water pollution. C. Promoting excessive use of fossil fuels. D. Clearing natural habitats for farming. The answer is organizing waste cleanup drives. Cleanup drives remove pollutants and demonstrate the importance of protecting natural spaces. Question number 73. How can students contribute to environmental campaigns? A. By spreading awareness in their schools and communities. B. By ignoring environmental issues. C. By promoting single-use plastics. D. By increasing water wastage. The answer is by spreading awareness in their schools and communities. Students play a key role in educating others and inspiring actions to protect the environment. Question number 74. What is the primary objective of a plantation campaign? A. To increase soil erosion. B. To plant trees and enhance green cover. C. To reduce biodiversity. D. To clear forests for construction. The answer is to plant trees and enhance green cover. Plantation campaigns promote reforestation, improving the environment and combating deforestation. Question number 75. Which of the following is a key benefit of planting trees in a school compound? A. Reducing oxygen production. B. Enhancing the aesthetic value and providing shade. C. Increasing pollution levels. D. Reducing biodiversity. The answer is enhancing the aesthetic value and providing shade. Trees beautify spaces, provide shade, and improve air quality. Question number 76. What is a simple way to encourage participation in plantation campaigns? A. Hosting tree planting events involving students and teachers. B. Restricting access to green spaces. C. Cutting down old trees. D. Planting trees only in remote areas. The answer is hosting tree planting events involving students and teachers. Engaging students and teachers fosters awareness and a sense of responsibility for the environment. Question number 77. What is biodiversity? A. The total number of plants in a region. B. The variety of life forms in a specific area, including plants, animals, and microorganisms. C. The number of endangered species in a habitat. D. The study of forest management. The answer is the variety of life forms in a specific area, including plants, animals, and microorganisms. Biodiversity encompasses all living organisms, their genetic diversity, and the ecosystems they inhabit. Question number 78. Which of the following is an ecological value of biodiversity? A. Providing raw materials for industry. B. Supporting ecosystems by maintaining balance and stability. C. Increasing soil erosion. D. Encouraging habitat destruction. The answer will be supporting ecosystems by maintaining balance and stability. Biodiversity ensures the proper functioning and resilience of ecosystems. Question number 79. What is an economic value of biodiversity? A. Preservation of natural beauty. B. Provision of resources like timber, medicine, and food. C. Maintenance of climate patterns. D. Reduction of agricultural productivity. The answer is provision of resources like timber, medicine, and food. Biodiversity contributes to industries and human livelihoods through its resources. Question number 80. What is in situ conservation? A. Conserving species with their natural habitat. B. Relocating species to zoos and botanical gardens. C. Storing seeds in seed banks. D. Creating artificial ecosystems. The answer is conserving species within their natural habitat. In situ conservation involves protecting biodiversity directly in its natural ecosystem, such as national parks. Question number 81. Which of the following is an example of ex situ conservation? A. National parks. B. Zoos and botanical gardens. C. Protected forests. D. Wildlife sanctuaries. The answer is zoos and botanical gardens. Ex situ conservation involves relocating species outside their natural habitats for protection and research. Question number 82. What is the purpose of seed banks in biodiversity conservation? A. To grow crops for large-scale farming. B. To store and preserve seeds of various species for future use. C. To replace in situ conservation methods. D. To eliminate invasive plant species. The answer is to store and preserve seeds of various species for future use. Seed banks safeguard plant diversity by preserving seeds under controlled conditions. Question number 83. Which indigenous practice helps conserve soil? A. Terracing on slopes. B. Overgrazing livestock. C. Using chemical fertilizers excessively. D. Burning crop residues. The answer is terracing on slopes. Terracing reduces water runoff and prevents soil erosion, a practice long used by indigenous communities. Question number 84. What is an example of forest conservation through indigenous practices? A. Scared groves where cutting trees is prohibited. A. Question number 84. What is an example of forest conservation through indigenous practices? A. Sacred groves where cutting trees is prohibited. B. Large-scale commercial logging. C. Clearing forests for plantations. D. Expanding mining activities. The answer is sacred groves where cutting trees is prohibited. Many indigenous communities maintain sacred groves as protected areas for biodiversity conservation. Question number 85. Which traditional method helps conserve water resources? A. Building stone-lined irrigation channels. B. Wasting rainwater. C. Draining natural wetlands. C. Using polluted water for farming. The answer will be building stone-lined irrigation channels. Indigenous practices often include sustainable irrigation methods that minimize water loss and maintain soil quality. Dear viewers and listeners of this YouTube channel, this is all about General Science Grade 8 and also the end of Unit 7. If you have any question and a comment, you are welcome. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you in Review Questions and Answers Part 1 soon.